World Cup fever is sweeping the, well, world, and there's something unifying about this month every 4 years. The sheer drama of it, whether a penalty why decision had robbed the Socheraus. The passion. Maybe if Richard Moorcroft was commentating, he'd reconsider. Not that I think he knows anything about football. I just like his voice. Try as I might, it eludes me. I know I'm not alone in not being taken over by World Cup mania, so if the sound of whistles and roaring crowds makes you reach for the remote or phone app, know that there is other stuff out there. Champions. Netflix now. Funny G. Earl. Mindy Kaling has teamed up with her former The Office writer Charlie Grandy on Champions, a new 10-episode comedy that hit Netflix a few days ago. That is the very definition of an easy binge. Amusing, charming, and populated with the kind of quirky characters you only find on TV. Don't be surprised if you find yourself consuming the whole lot in one sitting, because it goes down very well, especially if the wind is blowing a gale outside. Mindy. Project and workaholics. Alum Anders Holm plays Vince, a gym owner on the verge of selling up and moving to Florida when his ex-Priya Kaling shows you with their teenage son Michael. JJ. Michael is in New York to audition for a performing arts school and needs a place to live. Tota. Vince is here for simple but sad life is upended with his newfound parental duties. Cue comedy antics. Prepare to lose your afternoon. Source supplied. Pose SHOWC. A's on Foxtel Sunday, June 24th at 8:30 p.m. There are three kinds of TV viewers: those who love Ryan Murphy, those who can't stand Ryan Murphy, and those who have yet to discover Ryan Murphy, the Uber producer behind Glee, Feud, Bed and Joan, American Crime Story, American Horror Story, 9-1-1, and SC. Ream Queens has a new offering up for your viewing pleasure. Pose. The first episode was on air last night, but that means you've got a week to catch you on demand before the second chapter this Sunday. Set in 1987, Pose is the story of the underground ball scene in New York City, a glamorous drag and dance competition that gave a creative outlet to those in society who were maligned because of fear and prejudice. Rodriguez and Billy Porter. Pause. He is classic Murphy, bold, unapologetic, and full of attitude. Starring Kate Mara, Evan Peters, James Van Der Beek. MJ. Pose is very Ryan Murphy. JoJo Wild in FX via AP. Source. AP. Luke Cage. Netflix Friday, June 22nd from 5 p.m. Est. For many, Luke Cage is the most dynamic part of the Netflix part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. For me, it's Jessica Jones, with its unbreakable African-American superhero whose bullet-ridden hoodie becomes a symbol of strength and resilience rather than tragedy. After the Midland Circle battle in Defenders, Luke Mike Coulter is back in Harlem trying to clean the drug network and stop Mariah, Alfred Woodard, and Shades Theo Rossi from spreading their criminal empire. He also has to contend with a new bad guy as strong as him and wrestle with what it means to be a superhero worshipped by kids, grannies, and everyone in between. Expect Danny Rand Iron Fist Finn Jones to pop up this season as the Power Buddies consider a Heroes for Hire partnership. Will Luke finally be broken? Source supplied. 1-2. RTHS 6 showcase on Foxtel Tuesday, June 19th at 8:30 p.m. After a stunning season 5 finale, acclaimed Australian drama Wentworth returns for its 6th year. The show will pick up after the jaw-dropping prison escape of Frankie Doyle, not to mention the fallout from the freak being buried alive. Susie Porter will join the show this year as a new inmate, Marie Winter, and we shouldn't expect her to be above the fray. So, yeah, things are happening. A complex and daring local production, Wentworth is perfect for those who think orange is the new black as well and truly jump the shark. And on mind their drama a little bit dark. Blue is the new orange. Source supplied. Dunkirk. Netflix Wednesday, June 20th from 5 p.m. Est. Dunkirk is not an easy battle to capture on film, it being mostly about a successful retreat rather than some prosaic hero moment. But somehow Christopher Nolan pulls it off. It's a return to true form for the director, and it may well be his best film yet. It combines the clever structure of Memento, the scale and ambition of The Dark Knight, and the amazing cinematography of Inception. There is not a single wasted moment in this film. Everything has a purpose. Dunkirk is nothing short of a 5-star masterpiece, nor is it dripping in sentiment, a rarity for a war film. While Nolan might be horrified at the GHT that anyone might watch his epic on their mobile phone. Those who missed it at the cinema can now catch it on Netflix from this week. Watch this and the biggest screen in your house. Source: supplied Better Things S2 showcase on Foxtel Thursday, June 21st at 9:30 p.m. Pamela Adlon is back in the showcase of her enormous talent as a performer, a director. She helmed all 10 episodes, and writer with bracing insight into absurd human behavior, which is to say, normal human behavior. The comedian's series, Better Things, returns with a second season that is more confident. As single mom Sam X trying to sustain a career as a journeyman bit actor in an industry uninterested in women over 40, Adlon pours her own experiences into a show that's relevant, authentic and uncensored. Have you met Pamela Adlon? Source: supplied. Share your TV and movies obsessions with @Wenlima on Twitter. You can help but love it and her.